Hello guys, today we are dealing with this washing machine. Has it ever happened to you before? Use your washing machine and then you finish washing from the washing tub, try to drain the water, water retains, water does not go. How do we do this? Follow me and see. Let's come and see what I mean. See water? Drain it. The drain switch is now on drain. You see? Water refuses to go. Water refuses to go. So, what can we do? The switch is still on drain. As you can see this. But right here, this is the drain hose. Nothing is coming out. It's coming out of the drain. Water refuses to go out. See plenty water. She's still on drain. So we want to deal with this today. So we start this job by opening the back cover. Okay. Having opened the back cover, we want to check the drain, whether the drain valve is still working perfectly. So what do? We disengage the cord. Disengage the cord first, then we open the drain to check the drain valve. Okay. Here is the drain valve. Okay. The valve is still okay. Intact. What's wrong? Now, I want to check the inner parts of the drain valve. See some leftover water. And right now, it appears that the water is not coming out from the washing tub. The reason we want to check what is wrong with the washing tub. See, there is no water. There's no water here. The water is retained in the washing tub. Okay. What is wrong? Washing tub. So let us return the drain valve. Turn the drain valve right now. So possibly there's a blockage in this pipe that drains out the water from the washing tub, or perhaps there's a blockage from the inner part, from the washing edge, from the tiny holes that bring water into the drain valve. We're going to inspect that. So we want to check what is happening here. We need to remove after pouring out the water, we need to remove the washing edge. This is actually where the water goes. When it is drained down, and it goes here. These holes are still open, they are not blocked. So we see that the hole is still there. Nothing is wrong with the hole. Nothing is blocking it. That is the pipe we are looking at, where the water goes down. So now we've checked the inside. There is no blockage. Right, no blockage at all. So now we want to also check. We've checked here from inside, no blockage. The valve still working, so only little blockage that's observed have been opened. We need to set back the drain valve. Now to ensure that there is complete free passage of water from the washing tub right here down to the valve and back to the drain hose, I want to do a test. Okay, so you can see that the air blown from here, as I blow air from here, is passing to the drain, the spin dryer tub. So there's a free passage from the spin dryer to the drain hose. Right now, I want to test to the washing tub. I want to blow it while I activate the valve. And so we can see air coming in with little water up onto the washing tub here. That shows there's also a free passage from the drain hose to the washing tub. Right now, I'm going to test with little water to know whether the water will come out or not. So I'm going to pour this water right inside. Okay. Having poured the water, I'm going to now check by manually activating the drain valve here. You can see the water comes out. So you can see the water coming out. That shows there's a free passage. Only minor debts such as this blocked the holes, preventing water from passing from the washing tub back into drain valve and out from the hose. So right now, let me replace the drain valve back. I'm going to return the cord back into its position. So now I'm going to activate the drain switch now. Let us see the results. See the results. You can see water gushing out. That shows the draining is now okay. Water is now freely draining out of the washing tub. See it? Right? So the drain switch is now functioning well once again. Do not forget to like and share this video. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. So we are closing back. Bye bye.